We're wandering in a green, serene park, located in the most northern region of France, called Hauts-de-France. Being the fourth most populated French city, this used to be a merchant city belonging to the historical region of Romance Flanders. After enjoying a special treat at Maison Papillon, we headed to the historical Grand Place. In the center, you'll find the Colonne de la Déesse, surrounded by 17th century buildings. One interesting structure in particular is the Old Stock Exchange. Where a special book market was held. Some are very authentic, and come take a look at all these collectibles. This is the Opera Building. The Lillois, as the locals are called, fought for the French side during the 20th century's war. The big square also has some really interesting cafes, offering the perfect post-cafe or lunches. The neo-Gothic Basilica Cathedral was built between 1856 and 1999, following a significant international architecture competition. This Arc de Triomphe was built in honor of the Sun King, or Louis XIV, who gave Lille its French nationality in 1667, after being Flemish, Burgundian, and Spanish.
Boulangerie de Charles de Gaulle.
The first president of the Fifth Republic used to come here as a little kid with his father to eat the famous vanilla waffle.
هالقف فاني كان يجي كلا شارل de Gaulle.
And to learn more about one of the greatest French figures, you have to visit the house where he was born. You'll travel in time. The furniture and decorations date back to the last years of the 19th century. Very well preserved, you can imagine the warm family gatherings that surrounded his childhood. His father also fought for France and inherited him the Catholic values. Did you know at that time that his name would figure on this list of the leaders of France? Come check his bedroom, where he used to write. The cradle that nursed him, and even his baptism outfit. To end our tour, we headed to the Citadel Park to enjoy some ice-cold beer. Just across the border, you step into Belgium to visit the medieval city of Ghent in the Flemish region. Known for the chocolate, it is located at the confluence of the river Lys and the river Scheldt.
But yeah, historically, this is where they butcher the pigs.
This is the local waffle, coupled with the perfect
الشوكولاتة بده يروحوا هون تاكسي كافي موكا.
Inside the historical building of the post office, you can shop for clothes, decorations, or even grab a meal. Many spiritual buildings decorate the city. The Roman Catholic Church of St. Michael
In Belgium and eating French fries at McDonald's. Stupid, right?
This is one of the oldest and most prominent landmarks in Ghent that replaced an earlier Romanesque church in the 13th century. This belfry played a key role in the history of the city. The 89-meter tall Gothic building is the seat of Diocese of Ghent. This Catholic cathedral has the well-known altarpiece, Van Eyck's masterpiece. To see it, you have to pay a fee to get behind the main altar. Chocolate is one of the sweetest gifts you can offer to your loved ones, so why not aim for the best chocolatier in town?
Squid Game, Belgian version. So these are specialties of Ghent. ها هي traditional. Wow.
People sometimes say you can recognize a vibrant city by its street art. Ghent is a hip and free-thinking culture city where everyone is welcomed and free to do their thing. That means that the graffiti street never looks the same from one week to the next. Savory Mediterranean meal was perfect to fuel our energies to visit the last monument of this exquisite city. It is the only remaining medieval castle with a moat and largely intact defense system in Flanders. I really recommend taking this audio guide since it's really unique and funny. Learn how Count Philip of Alsace wanted to show everyone who's boss. Check out all these weapons that played a role in defending the city. In fact, medieval castles were only used for military purpose. At the rooftop, you'd get a panoramic glimpse of the city. As you can see this enclosed cell, many people were tortured here. The place is turbulent just like its political and social history.
So these used to be toilets. Imagine Philippe d'Alsace taking a shit from here.
I hope you enjoyed this Transborder getaway, and till next time.